Hey Aquarius, so this is LT about to do a reading for you guys for the next 30 days. If you guys haven't already, please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Also, make sure you go on my website at ltspiritual.com, and if you're interested in becoming a channel membership, it starts at $2.99. You can just click the description box and click on join to be a part of it. There's a lot of perks, so I don't want to waste this live going over them. But make sure you join, okay? So let's start here. We have some energy cards and see like what's the energy for the next 30 days for you guys. Alright, Spirit, give me some messages for Aquarius for the next 30 days. What do they need to know? We got the Goddess of the Moon. We got the Garden and the Gate. We got Action. We have the Angel of Strength. And we have the Angel of Love. I see a couple cards here that came out that I want to show, let you know about. Some of you guys are a thinking woman. You've just been thinking about trying to be logical about your approach. Some of you guys are waiting for some creativity to open up, or you're trying to be more creative or express your creative side more, and there's an energy of appreciation. I wanted to mention that because it did come out. So, hey girl. So we have a man holding a heart. a man holding a coin. So Aquarius, you may be a man holding a coin, right? Or if you're masculine energy, or if you're a feminine energy, you're attracting a man here. Now this man kind of got his stuff together because he has a few little coins in his pocket. Like you may find like an energy of somebody like wanting to spend some money on you, or just meeting a wealthy man or a man who has their stuff together, right? But this man that you're dealing with, and then if you're a masculine energy, like make it vice versa, make it feminine. But this person that you're dealing with, it's got you kind of scared because you got this Goddess of the Moon card, right? Which is like letting you know there's some fear energy, there's some anxiety, like you're trying to work on your shadow side, but it's like this person, I don't know, like you want them, but you're scared of them. Or you could you could have somebody this person who's trying to come in. It could be like you're afraid to open up your heart towards love because you used to being in this Garden and the Gate energy, like solitude, creating your own sanctuary, creating your own happiness, and not really focus on anybody else. So for this person to be trying to come towards you, this man holding a coin, trying to come towards you, like they have to come correct, but it feels like it's like you want it, but you don't really know if you want it. It's like, on one hand, you wish that everything was perfect and you could just accept whatever this person is trying to offer you, but you're kind of like, I'm used to, like, it's kind of like you're used to like doing your own thing. You get what I'm saying? Like with that Garden the Gate, you used to like just doing your own thing, like not worried about nobody else, creating your own sanctuary, and like just finding your own happiness. And so if somebody coming here to offer, he has to have, like, coin represents value, right? So this person has to come in with some type of value in order for you to even like pay attention to it. Because outside of that, you're like, I'm good, because you're so used to being in your own sanctuary. You're so used to being in this Garden in the Gate energy. But I feel like this person that you're dealing with, they bringing that action. Like they consistent. Like they rushing towards you. They want action with you. And like it's kind of like they hear what you're saying, right? They hear what you're saying, but are they taking are they paying attention to it, or are they taking heed to what you're saying? Nope. It's like they hear you talking, but they're like they have their mind made up, like they want to take action towards you. So it's like no matter like what you're trying to do, you know, you're trying to like stay in this the garden and the gate energy, like stay in your own sanctuary. This person is like they're not even paying attention to that, or you saying that, or paying attention to you even trying to do that. They're like, look, Aquarius, I like you, and I'm gonna rush towards you, and I don't care like what you're saying because I have something of value. You know, I'm starting to like value the connection. I have something of value here. You, on the other hand, Aquarius, you're kind of scared of this energy, so it's kind of like you gotta have the strength to keep moving forward, right? You gotta have the strength to deal with this person, and it takes a lot of strength because you keep wanting to go back to this garden and the gate. Like you keep wanting to pull back your energy here, and like and be in this sanctuary. But this person, because they're taking so much action and they kept pushing, like they keep running towards you, it's hard for you to be in this sanctuary. It's gonna make you take action that you wasn't ready to take action on because they keep rushing towards you. You know, like it's gonna make you take some action. You're not really fully ready to take this action, but it's gonna make you take action. Okay? Because they not letting up. Like they may let you go a day or two, you know, in this sanctuary energy, but then they're like, where is Aquarius? I'm ready to rush back towards Aquarius, right? And so there actually is bringing in this love energy. It's kind of like this person is forcing you to love them. Like they're not letting up on the energy. It's like, okay, I'm gonna give you a couple days, okay, but I'm not playing with you. Like I'm like you're gonna take action with me. Because like look, you have this appreciation card here. That's why that card came out, because they do appreciate you. And you really appreciate the actions that they're taking, because if they took no action, you'll be in your head. So because they're taking action, you feeling like, okay, well, they reaching out. They showing me that they care, like they showing me that they want this here. But it has you in this thinking woman energy, like you're trying to be so logical when it comes to your love life, but it's hard. Like it's like you're trying to figure out, do I do love or do I be logical? And then it's kind of like you're asking yourself, like, can I do both? Like, can I be both? Can I do both? Can I do both? Like, can I be logical? Can I experience love? Can I experience happiness here? I mean, you can. You really can. And that's what you're holding out for, is like that energy of like experiencing that, because like you deserve the world. You know what type of lover you are. So it's like you deserve the world. But the way that this person keep coming towards you, it's like you don't even have a and the way they come towards you, they have you in your head, right? But if they come a little more harder than where they are now, then what's going to happen is that you're gonna that logic is going to go out the way. That love energy is what's coming towards you. Like you're gonna be like, okay, I know everything ain't right. Okay, I understand everything ain't right, but I want this love. I want this happiness. I wanted to experience this. Let's get some love. Not love message. That wasn't even supposed to be a love message. That was just supposed to be the energy of the month. But I guess your energy of the month is love. Okay, so let's get some angel messages. The first one we have here is overcoming difficulties. It says the worst is now behind you, and you're surmounting any previous challenges. So you're getting over challenges. If your love life was the biggest challenge that you was going through, you're getting over that. If your money was the biggest challenge that you was having, you're getting over that. I feel like you're stepping, like You're stepping into this personal power where you're starting to recognize who you are, and instead of you taking things from life, you know, like I mean, instead of life taking things from you, you're taking control over your life. You know, like you're no longer are you gonna let like life happen to you. Like you're trying to control it in a positive way. Like I also see like you're starting to have more compassion for yourself. You kind of been too hard on yourself lately, Aquarius. Um, it says soften your heart with respect to the situation and all the people involved, including yourself. Like you're starting to like soften up a lot, you know, starting having more compassion towards yourself. Like, you know, you blame yourself for everything. Everything bad happened, you blame yourself. You blame yourself first before you blame anybody else. Like, why I do that? But your spiritual team is saying, like, have some compassion towards your life. You also have a loved one. It says, I am helping you with your spiritual soulmate relationship. That's the relationship that we were talking about earlier. Like, your spiritual team is helping you through this soulmate relationship. You know, you're getting over that energy of like pain and difficulties. Like you're stepping into this energy of like just love, because love was at the outcome with that deck. You have patience here. It says your dreams are blooming more rapidly than you realize. Still, they need nurturing and patience. So you still need to be a little patient with your life. Like you know, things are happening very fast, but as they're happening that fast, right? Like there's some things that you have to be patient about. And then you have a brilliant idea. It says, yes, your ideal is divinely guided. Please take actions to bring your ideal into fruition. So whatever you've been thinking about doing, it's time to take action. At the bottom of the deck, we have clairvoyance. It says, I am helping your spiritual sight to awaken fully so you can clearly see heavenly love. So those are your angel messages. I'm going to pull some tarot cards here. And see, like, what else do y'all need to know about your month, your next 30 days? Spirit, what else do they need to know about their next 30 days? Y'all got the lovers. Like, love is really in the air. Some of you guys may be dealing with a Gemini too, because like the Gemini represents the lovers card represents Gemini. It also talk about choices. Like there's a choice to be had here, you know, or to be made here. So you have to decide what you want to do. Like, are you going to be logical? Are you going to be emotional and follow your heart? Or are you going to try to be more logical in the situation? But I do want to let you know, like, nothing is ever perfect. Okay? There's always going to be some things that's not right. Even in your love life, right? There's going to be some things that's not right. So if you can see the potential in something growing, or like, why not take that leap of faith? You know, like, take that leap of faith. We have the 7th of Autumn here. We got the Hermit. And then we got the King of Winters. So at the bottom of the deck, you have the 5 of Summers. So the 5 of Summers is talking about, oh, I love this message. In reality, it talks about, like, not seeing the whole picture, you know, like looking at something like it's half empty, not looking at the big picture. But I like this definition that they put on here. It says, trust that there is a reason for everything that happens. Okay? Remove yourself from the negative emotions of others, focusing on that which frightens or worries you. Okay? So it's like everything happens for a reason. Everything. You're experiencing what you're experiencing right now for a reason. Although it may, if it's tough or easy or whatever you are, in this process. If it's because some people may feel like their life is easy, or a situation they're going through is easy. Some people may feel like it's difficult, but understand that there's a reason for everything. There's a lesson in everything. And so instead of looking at like the micro things, maybe look at it like on a macro level, like the big, looking at the big picture instead of looking at like picking out one little thing like, oh, that's not right, that's not right, this not right. Like, look at the big picture. Like, are you getting what you want? You get what I'm saying? Even if everything is not right, are you getting what you want here? You know? You have the Lover's card. The Lover's card is talking about like a true love, something long term. So you have a long term relationship coming towards you. This is with a soulmate here. But I do see that with the Moon card, it's like you're kind of still so caught up in like fear and worry, like to really open up your heart towards this person. And like your spiritual team is telling you, like, it's time to open up your heart. It's time to let that guard down. You know, like, stop being like, you cannot move on fear and worry. If you feel like it's not right, then it's just not right. But you don't move on fear and worry, right? Because that means that there's some things that you need to work on your shadow side. There's some hurt, there's some trauma that you still need to work on if you need to, if you're so caught up of the fear and the worry of something not working out. You know, this person that's in your life, like you have the Seven of Autumn here, and this person that's in your life, like you planted seeds. Now is this time to harvest these seeds. Like, you got to trust the process in this. You know, sometimes you have to have patience to allow these seeds to grow. If you feel like if they haven't grown yet, sometimes you have to have patience. But you planted these seeds. You have to just trust your process. You know, you have to trust that everything is going to be okay. Sometimes you can't put your faith in a person. You got to put your faith in your spiritual team. And, like, just trust that your spiritual team wouldn't put you in a situation that you're not supposed to be in. You know, like, you got to trust your process. Because, you know, you planted seeds here. Like, you have to trust the process here. Like, I see that you guys have a tendency of, like, pulling back your energy. But when you pull back your energy, what do you really get out of that? Is that your way of controlling situations by pulling back your energy? Like, when you're in a relationship and you're trying to make a relationship work, pulling back your energy does nothing for you. Having a heart-to-heart conversation with that person and letting that person know that you want, you know, this is what you want when it comes to a relationship. This is what, you know, this is where I want us to be at, and seeing where they want you to, where they want to be at in this relationship helps. But pulling back your energy, like, it does more damage to the relationship than actually having a heart-to-heart conversation. You know, like, you gotta have a heart-to-heart conversation and let this person know, like, hey, this is how I feel. Like, this is what I want from this connection. You know, especially if this is the person that you want to spend your time with, that you want a relationship with. Like, it's, you gotta, like, you gotta just stand and deal with the pain, deal with the hurt. And what I mean by dealing with the pain and the hurt is, like, if it's past trauma, past pain that you're holding on to, and that's what's causing you not to open up towards this person, then you're gonna have to deal with that in order to get what you want. Because, like, you're allowing fear and worry to keep you from, like, something that you truly desire. And, like, sometimes we gotta put on a big girl panties on, or a big boy drawers, and, like, you know, and tell our person how we feel, or just be like, okay, this is what I'm gonna do in this connection. You know, this is how I'm going to proceed in this connection. Because, like, nobody knows what you're thinking but you. Okay, you and God. But if you can tell this person or voice to this person how you feel, it helps you go further in the relationship. That means that you're taking pride into this relationship. That means that you're putting the effort that you need to put into this relationship to make this work. But nobody knows what you're thinking. You can't be afraid to open up because you've been hurt, or thinking that shutting down or closing the door on somebody is going to help a relationship, when all it does is damage the relationship. Everybody knows that the two biggest things that marriages fail or relationship fails is communication and money. Okay, those are two things that kills relationship quick. So if the communication is off, it's going to kill the relationship. You know, money off is going to kill the relationship. So it's like, why not do your part and just voice how you feel to this person and let them know, like, this is how I feel. This is what I want. Especially with this person, like, chasing you. You know, like, I don't see you doing the chasing. I see them doing the chasing. So if they're chasing you, why not just tell them how you feel? Let them continue to chase, right? But tell them how you feel. Tell them what you want. Because you really have the upper hand in this situation because they chasing you. You're not chasing them. You got the King of Swords. Like, I feel like your person is going to take charge. Like I tell you, your person is going to take charge and keep pursuing you. And like, you're showing up as unemotional, but I don't feel like you guys are unemotional. I think that you just don't know how to express these emotions to your person. You know, I just don't feel like you know how to express your emotions to this person. Let's get some more love cards here. Yep, there he is. Alright, Spirit, give me some messages here about this relationship for Aquarius. This is your partner. This is your person. They ain't going nowhere. Like, this person ain't going nowhere, and they're going to chase you. They're going to, because they know, like, this is a deep connection for them. So they're going to chase you. They're going to keep pursuing you until you, like, marry somebody else. If you decide, like, oh, I'm going to marry somebody else, which I don't see that. That would be the only way that stops you. I mean, stop this person. I really don't see that person stopping then. Because they believe y'all belong together. Okay? Like, with this wedding card, they feel like we're going to get married one day. We belong to each other. You know, like, they're not going anywhere. Like, they know that you're their person. And they're going to get to the point where they're tired and standing. Like, they're tired of, like, y'all not being together. You know, they're going to get frustrated with that. You guys got to work on your shadow self. Do some shadow work here. Just work on yourself. There's nothing wrong with it. Help yourself heal so this new love, I mean, for this, not new love, but this new beginning in love to come through for you. Because this is y'all final move. Like, once y'all get together, it's it, baby. It ain't nobody else coming into your life. Like, that's your person for life here. You know, because it's their final move. You guys, and if you decide that you don't want it, remember, this is their final move. This is your final move. But you got to have courage here. You got to have strength and courage here in order for this relationship to work. I'm going to get you some love messages here. And see. Spirit, give me some love messages for Aquarius. Your person is saying, let's make new memories. They feel like you, they're romantic soulmate. Like, they believe that y'all belong together. Pound Town. Get a little good sex. That's the first time that card has came out. So I think so. Pound Town. But anyway, they ready for to get some Pound Town or give you some Pound Town, okay? You got I am dealing with an ex, and that's probably why you're a little hesitant, because they're dealing with an ex here. But like I said, let them chase you. Let them chase you. And because this ex is going to end up falling off because they want you more than they want the ex. You got a call is coming soon. So you're going to hear from them soon. But Spirit is saying that you're too focused on the past. You know? Look, y'all really do have contact coming in soon, because this card came in. Contact is coming soon. Let me pull from this other deck as well. But let them chase you. Like, because you got the upper hand. You really do. They chasing you like that. They feel like y'all belong together. Y'all belong like together like that. Like, whoever that ex is, they gonna let that person go. Your spiritual team is saying learn from your past mistakes here. Like when you turn them down, they be surprised based on that decision. You know, like they be like, dang, this not the Aquarius that I normally know because they're turning me down. You know, and they feel like you're moving on with your life here. Every time you turn them down, they like, oh my gosh, is he or she moving on with their life? And it makes them come in stronger. You know, like, and you're trying to figure out, is this a toxic connection or is this a soulmate connection? It's a soulmate connection, but it's definitely a soulmate connection. But I just think that your person has some toxic ways that they have to clear out. Nobody's perfect here. You got, I want you back. You got, I will work on being more consistent here, and they will. Some of you guys are dealing with a Leo, or they got Leo in their chart. You got, how can I make you mine? Then you got, what I tell you, they're going to be begging you to stay. Like, they're going to be begging you to stay. The biggest thing that you have to recognize is that this person don't know how to love, or they don't feel like they know how to love. So you're going to have to learn how to teach them how to love you. Okay? You're going to have to teach them how to love you. So, my loves, this is the end of this reading. So I want to thank everybody for coming in. Make sure you like the video. Make sure you become a